here we are back again with another episode of
Decent at Best.
That's right. You do it so well. We're back with another episode of Decent at Best. Episode
Number 4.
It is number 4. Lucky number 4, they say.
No?
What's the lucky number?
I don't know. Just not number 4.
Oh, all right. Well, anyways, back with lucky number 4. For those who have never listened to this podcast before, Garrett, what do we do here at Decent at Best?
At Decent at Best here, we answer any and all questions that you send in to us right off the top of the dome. I can't promise they're going to be good, but they will be decent at best.
They're going to be decent at best. I want you to know someone messaged me the other day and was like, hey, listen to the last episode. Really liked it. Thought it was good. You guys, if I can make a critique, you guys don't really answer the questions all that well. Like, you guys stray off topic a lot. And I was like, great, that's good, because we're
perfect.
doing our job. We're being, we're answering them decently.
Yeah.
That's all we care about. We'll give you an answer. It's
We
probably
might
not
give
going to
you
be
10
thorough.
answers to 10 different questions that you didn't ask.
Exactly. So we're just trying to cover all of our bases here.
Yeah.
But that was a good compliment.
Yeah, I appreciate this.
On a side note, before we get right into it, how'd your finals go? It's the end of finals week.
It is.
For
I
everyone
finished
else.
my last final today.
Yeah?
Yeah. I coded.
Oh.
You
Did
seen
hack
Mr.
the
Robot?
mainframe? Yeah, I have seen Mr. Robot.
Okay.
I was the one who told you to watch Mr. Robot.
True.
Okay.
Okay, but you've seen Mr. Robot. Audience, if you've seen Mr. Robot,
What you did today,
nothing like that.
oh, much harder? What you did?
No.
Oh.
No. It's just stupid.
Oh. Give me
But it is code.
like a layer of code real fast.
A layer of code.
Yeah, what would a code look like?
X equals 6. Y equals 4.
No.
X plus Y equals Z. Z equals what?
Y equals mx plus b. That's a line.
Well, yeah, that is a line. That's a bar.
That's a line of code.
No, it's just...
It's also a line of Coke.
Really?
Thank you.
Linear Coke. Thank you.
Okay. Oh, man. Okay. Well, enough with that. You think you did well on your finals, though?
Yeah.
Good.
How about you?
I've done well. I've got all my grades except for one back. And I've pretty much accepted I will have a somewhat high B in that class, but every other class I made an A in. So
Well, that's good.
that's good.
I've got 2 Bs.
I got a 102 on a final today.
Jeez.
Yeah. Guess I'm just smarter than you, huh?
I guess, yeah.
Yeah. Even though it's a different class.
Yeah.
And
I don't think
a
I
less
would've
hard subject. And I still made a 102.
Yeah. What'd you make on that thermodynamics final?
That was the 102 I got.
Oh, really?
Yeah. There wasn't even extra credit. I just wrote my name, and he just really likes me so much. He's like, another
he
2
liked the
points for
font.
you. Yeah.
You wrote in Sanskrit.
That's right, and that's why I have a 102 in that class as well.
Wow.
Yeah, it's the
you
only
really
grade.
went above and beyond.
It was the only grade we got.
Wow.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if that's true or not.
Jimmy Neutron, boy genius.
That's what they call you?
That's what they've been calling me since,
I've never heard it.
gosh, since I can remember. I came out of the womb, and they called me Jimmy Neutron.
You know, they called me Hoodie
Boy
Allen.
Who?
All of them. Just the other day. Okay.
No
This
one.
is a true story.
Okay.
I'm walking down the hallway.
Okay.
Stop by my locker.
Yeah.
Ding. Open it up. Grab my books out of my locker.
Hoodie
put some
Allen
books-
pops out of your
no,
locker.
no.
Wait, your locker? Hold
Yes,
on.
my
I have
locker.
I have
You
some.
haven't been to the engineering building.
You don't have a locker in the engineering
I haven't.
building.
It says my name on it.
Also, I have been down in the engineering building.
Not all of them.
Okay. Which one was this?
The Tickle building.
I've been to Tickle.
You haven't.
There's no lockers there.
There's a locker
This
with my
isn't
name
high
on it.
school. You don't have a place to go
Anyways,
put your
besides the
books.
point. Open up my locker, put my books in, take some books out, as you do.
Yeah, as you do in high school. in middle school.
No, college. Guy
This
comes
isn't
up to
Saved
me.
by the Bell.
Guy comes up to me. He's like, "Do you know who Hoodie Allen is?" I'm like, "Dude, look at my background. It's a picture of the 3."
We met Hoodie Allen.
Yeah, we met Hoodie Allen. He even told me, "Hey, you look like me." He said,
I
"I
was
get
there.
called him all the time." Talking about me.
Yeah.
Reference to me.
Hoodie Allen, the people say, hey, do you know Garrett Fast? You guys look a lot alike to Hoodie Allen.
Yeah.
Yeah, I see.
Uh-huh.
Okay, well, all right.
True story.
get right into it. Oh, man. So, Decent at Best, we're going to answer some of your questions that you guys sent in. Thank you so much for sending in. It's so, like, consistently, you guys are sending in questions. We love it.
Yeah.
We can't get to all of them initially, but we promise we will answer them all.
We will
until we
eventually
blow up.
Yeah.
And then we start getting thousands, and then we don't answer a single one of y'all's anymore.
Yeah.
That's what we're
too
trying
many
to
fans.
get. So this first one comes from a man,
A man?
a boy.
Hoodie Allen.
Hoodie Allen's the name?
Yeah.
Hoodie Allen wrote us?
Yeah.
That's too close to his actual name.
It can't be.
Woody Allen.
Oh, God.
Woody Allen wrote us an email. Okay, Hoodie Allen. Hoodie Allen writes in and says, "What's your favorite curse word? Also, what's God going to say to you as you approach the pearly gates?" I know. I have an answer for both of those. Aw, shit.
That was terrible.
What?
That was a bad joke. That just wasn't a good
My
joke.
favorite curse word is aw, shit.
No, it isn't.
Yeah, sure it is. And then my God, when I approach the pearly gates, is just going to look at me and go, aw, shit. And he's going to give me my angel wings, my halo, my little gown. Are you naked in heaven?
No.
Do you get clothes?
You get a little cloak.
Do you think so?
Yeah.
It would only seem right, though, because God made Adam and Eve naked.
Yeah.
And the only reason we have clothes is because they ate the apple and humility became a thing. So it would only be right that we would be naked in heaven. Do I have to have a six-pack before I die so I look good in heaven?
Yes, that is a requirement.
Damn.
Check.
I should start working on that now because you never know when you're going to die.
Yeah,
You always
you're not
have to be
promised
fit.
tomorrow. Yeah.
Dang.
That sucks.
Oh, man.
I wouldn't make it in if I needed a six-pack right now.
I don't know if it's a requirement, but like what you
No,
are
it's
when
on
you
the
die.
criteria. I
Oh, in
checked.
heaven?
Yeah. Read the back of the Bible, buddy.
Oh, I see. I haven't made it past Mark yet. Don't spoil it.
I won't spoil the ending.
What happens?
I think you got an idea.
Jesus right now just turned wine into water. That's where I'm at.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I love Jesus. He's my favorite character.
He's a pretty cool guy.
I hope he doesn't die.
Come on, man.
What?
To answer the question for me,
What's your favorite curse word? And what's God going to say to you as you approach the pearly gates?
I don't curse, so I
That's
don't
fair.
have
You
a-
really don't. Garrett doesn't cuss. He tries his best not to. Occasionally one little
it
slip.
slips out. I'm not
Yeah.
gonna lie. I'm not perfect.
No one is.
What's God gonna say to me? What's up, fam? Welcome.
What's up, fam?
How you
welcome,
doing, fam?
Welcome to heaven, fam. Come on in.
All of a sudden, fam.
All of a sudden. Oh, do you want some of this bubbly, fam?
Bubbly.
Champagne, I guess.
Oh.
Yeah.
You got champagne in heaven?
Of course. It's heaven, dude. Come on in, dude. Water's good, dude. Heaven's just a big ocean.
Just a big, like,
Big. It's a wave pool, actually.
how deep?
How deep is heaven?
No, how deep is the ocean in heaven?
Oh.
Can I touch?
Yeah. And so it's like it's like time. It's relative. So however
It's the
tall you
perfect-
are,
it's the perfect
for
height
whatever
for
you
whoever
are.
you are.
Yeah.
Okay,
Actually,
that's
when you get to heaven, not only are you naked, everyone becomes 6 foot. If you were
I'll
7
take
foot, you go to
that.
the 6. If you were 2 feet tall, you go to 6.
I'm
God
pumped.
said 6 foot was the perfect height, and that's why He made me 6'1". He almost made me perfect. Can you believe that?
That's why I'm 6 foot exactly.
Wow.
Because I'm perfect.
All right. And what God's gonna say? What's up to you?
Yeah, you just say what up.
What's
Tell
up?
me the
What's
deuces.
up? What's up,
Tell me the
fam?
deuces.
Do you think God high fives?
Yeah, he's
I
gonna.
really hope God
He's
doesn't
gonna
high five.
whip.
You think God whips?
Oh, he has to.
That's a new thing, though. God
He's always keeping up with the trend.
keeping up with the trends. Man.
Keeping up with the trend.
You got-
Trends.
Trends. Do you think He'll always do that, like for eternity?
Yeah.
Man, do you ever think about what eternity is like? You're like, oh, it never ends.
Oh, it terrifies me.
That terrifies me too because I just want it to end. I don't want to be there forever. Or
mean-
just, what if you were like conscious forever? That would suck.
Yeah, because you don't sleep. You don't get hungry in heaven.
Like, ideally, right? You don't get hungry. You don't need to drink.
That's fact.
Fact, you don't get hungry
Yeah,
in
you don't
heaven.
get thirsty. You don't get hungry. You don't have to sleep.
So like so you're just awake and conscious the entire time and you have to watch this over and over. What's time like in heaven?
There is no
Forever.
such thing.
That's crazy.
That is crazy.
It's never been.
Never been.
Man, so you just are up there chilling, I guess.
Yeah, I like to think.
I wish it would end. Is there like a retire button from heaven? I need to retire. Just like let me disappear and go away.
That's kind
When
of
it comes
why,
to my
like,
time.
reincarnation kind of seems
Like it would be okay.
It would be a
give
thing.
you a second chance.
not a second chance.
Not
it's
a, but like you can. Here's something you can do in your time.
yeah, like okay, you've been up in heaven for a good minute.
Yeah.
Go back down.
Yeah. It's time. It's time for you. Everyone draws a ticket. It's like
Yeah.
a raffle. Oh.
You know the like you get your meat ticket.
yeah.
At the grocery store.
You sit in line.
Yeah.
Angel 1050693. Oh, that's
Me.
You're a frog.
Daggone it.
Ribbit. Next question.
Thank you for ending.
Thank you, Hoodie Allen, for asking that question. We're gonna move on to our next question. Our next question is also from a guy, and I'm gonna do this name.
Yeah.
His name. Easy name.
Okay.
That's really easy. It would be easy to come up with a name for this person, and that's why I'm going to do it.
Yeah, do it now.
That's why I'm going to come up with a name for him.
Do it.
His name is obviously Rey Mysterio.
Rey Mysterio.
Is he a wrestler?
Yeah.
Rey Mysterio.
Says a lot about you.
Okay. Well, I didn't know he was a wrestler. Okay. Rey Mysterio writes in and says, "Hey guys, used to love the show. Kind of fell off in the later episodes.
Wow.
Trying to get back into it. We've only got 3.
Yeah.
To be honest, I'm so far behind, it'll be weeks before I even know if you answer this
Oh
question.
my goodness.
My question is, what is your favorite and least favorite thing about your co-host?
Ooh, that's a good question.
I love the way you kiss me.
Yeah. I'd have to say no.
Oh.
That's
not-
my least favorite thing.
About
you.
me? Is that I like to kiss
Yeah.
you? Oh, all right. Well, then if I have to pick a second one, it's probably, I really like that you pay me compliments, man.
I pay you compliments?
Yeah, I really like that you like worship me in a way.
Yeah. Yeah, you seen the shrine.
Yeah, it's made of butter, and every time you light a candle, you have to make a new one because it melts.
And I got candles lit all day.
Yeah,
so.
all day, all the time. You spend so much on butter. On your if you had a budget of $100, how much do you spend on butter a week?
99.
That's wow.
Yeah. The dollar, I go to the Dollar General, pick up another candle.
I buy a $1 candle and $99 worth of butter. That's crazy. My favorite thing about you, I gotta say, it's definitely, if we're being sincere, I really like your little chipmunk cheeks, you know?
Come on, man. What if there's a listener that don't know me?
You got little nuts in there right now, I can see.
No, I don't.
They're spilling out your mouth every time you talk.
I'm
Look at those
embarrassed.
acorns.
You know what my favorite thing about you is?
No, I don't want to hear it.
That dirty hat you got
Oh
on.
man, this hat's been through a lot. It's also
It has.
I did not
It's
buy
not
this hat.
your hat.
Not my hat. It was a little bit dirty before I got it, and I made it.
It's
even
a
more
lot of
dirty.
bit dirty now.
It's seen a lot of days. My favorite thing about you is we mesh really well. People have said we have good chemistry.
We do.
I've never taken chemistry, but
I have.
so how do we match up?
Covalently.
No, we're covalent bonds.
Yes.
How many electrons are in my first valence?
7.
Okay.
That means you're almost explosive.
Oh shoot! In my first valence, you can only have 2, and then 8, and then 8, and then 8 again.
What?
That's how that works.
You can have 1 through 7 valence electrons.
You took chemistry, I didn't, so I don't know.
8 valence electron is equilibrium.
Okay. I think we have good chemistry. I think we have a sense of humor that matches up pretty well.
We do.
We know how to. I don't know if it's a know-how, but we banter really well.
We go off each other.
Yeah, we play off each other nicely. It's like a steak and a nice glob of peanut butter. They play off each other really nicely.
Yeah. You made me a steak with peanut butter the other night.
How was that?
Yeah. A little nutty.
A little peanutty.
Yeah.
And now, if you would, what's your favorite thing about me?
My favorite thing about you, Reese, is
You also have a good fashion sense. Is that you like that?
I like your simplistic style, buddy.
Thanks, man. No
You re-
logos.
No logos. You're right.
No logos.
Unless it says "Fear God" on it.
Right. I only wear fairy.
Yeah. I like what you've done with the place, buddy. You really spruced up
You
the
live
apartment.
here. You live here too.
Not as much
We
as
did
you
make
do.
it festive. It got.
We have 3 Christmas trees,
We
a
do.
Canadian flag, a California flag.
We did. We have couches. We have director's chairs as our bar stools. It is. I mean, I
like it.
It has been coming together nicely.
Yeah.
But this can't all be on me. We all kind of chipped in and
We did, but
did some work here.
You're doing the most out here.
I'm just doing me. You know, that's your favorite thing about me is that I made it. What about before we started living together?
The Christmas gifts you give me, they always mean something.
That's good.
They come from the heart.
Me and Garrett do a gift exchange
Every Christmas,
every Christmas since
senior year of high school.
was it senior year?
Yeah.
So this will be
3
our
years.
fourth year doing it. 3 years worth of we would get gifts for each other. We get gifts for each other like a Secret Santa, except we know we know.
Yeah.
But we don't know, and there's no. How would you say the gifts are? Like when you look for a gift for me.
When I'm looking for a gift for Reese, I want it to be funny,
Right.
kind of practical,
Right.
but a joke
Yeah.
and unpractical.
All at the same time.
Yeah.
I would say I'm looking for the same thing. Like I want something that you'll appreciate, but then also be like, you'll laugh at. Like, oh, that's funny. I would have never got that for myself,
Yeah.
but I'm kind of glad I have it.
Yeah.
You know?
Okay, the first year,
First year, you got me
the Walter White bobblehead.
the Walter White bobblehead.
You got me 2014 Forest Hills Drive. He went all in.
I did.
really wanted that album. That was a good gift. I listened to that a lot.
J. Cole. I
Still
forgot.
do.
I forgot that's what I got you the first
Yeah,
year.
you left it on my doorstep.
Second year, I did leave it on your doorstep, and I hit a mailbox backing out of your driveway that day. I will never forget that.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, your neighbors, if they had to replace their mailbox, it's because I took it
The
down.
one beside,
The driveway that's like beside your house that has the trees that go up.
Uh-huh.
I pulled in that one because I didn't want to it would have been noticeable because I thought you were home, but you weren't. You were not home that day.
no.
You weren't home at the point in time, but
Yeah.
I thought you were, so I didn't want to pull up your driveway because you would have seen me. So I took the driveway to like the one right before yours. If you're coming down Ava
Yeah,
Gap,
I know what you're talking about.
and I hit that mailbox backing out,
That's
took it
hilarious.
right out, and I was like, I didn't even fix it. I just drove off. I'm the problem here.
That's hilarious.
Second year, you got me.
What did I get you?
I remember I tried to get you that cat.
Yeah, the cat that.
The cat,
Like something,
but it never came, so I got you something
What
else.
did I get you? No,
And I-
you didn't. You didn't give me anything that year. You made up for it last year.
That's right. I got 2 things last
Yeah.
year for you. But the year before last, I did order it. It was on Amazon. It
Yeah.
just didn't get shipped to me. It was a cat bank that went meow if you
Yeah.
put a quarter on it, and then it'd like pop up out of a box and like take its hand and like grab it. And it never came in.
What did I get you?
I don't remember.
I don't remember.
I don't remember either.
That sucks.
But the third year, last year,
Last year,
you got.
okay. So Reese took my pull-up bar
Oh, that's right.
from my house and had it for a solid 2 years. So last year I got Reese a pull-up bar so he could give me mine back.
And I got you a picture. It was a portrait of Johnny Depp that his eyes follow you
And it is
holographically. And what else did I get you?
Newton's Cradle.
Newton's Cradle. Yeah, one of those
Yeah,
hits back and forth. Yeah, that was good.
I've got.
I like it.
Reese's.
This year, you've already got yours. I know what I'm getting you. I haven't got it yet.
I haven't ordered yours yet.
And we never do it on Christmas Day.
No,
it
it's
happens like January.
Yeah.
It's like way past the date.
Happy Valentine's Day, buddy.
for the most part, yeah. Oh, that was like the joke that we kept doing because we hadn't got anything.
It's always so late.
Yeah, just way too late for Christmas.
For New Year's. We went to on a New Year's day party type thing.
Yeah.
Still hadn't celebrated Christmas.
Not a single thing. That's good. Also, there was a follow-up to this question that I asked that I just noticed. If you switch bodies after this episode by touching a glowing stone at the same time, what will be the most noteworthy repercussion?
What do you mean?
So if we switch bodies, Freaky Friday style,
Yeah.
what would be the most I don't really understand what that means as a question,
like,
but
is it the thing that I'm gonna enjoy most about being
what
Reese?
would be the most noteworthy repercussion? Sure, like what's the most notable thing that you would do as me? Like I don't know. If I'm if I'm in your body, I now have to like go switch majors because I know I can't do engineering.
Fair
I don't
enough.
know. Like I have to like go and be like, I know sounds
What
weird.
happens when we switch back the next day and I'm now a business major or something?
Oh, I don't know. That's a great question. Also,
If
I'm not a business
if I'm
major.
Reese, I switch bodies with Reese. I go stand in a crowd and look over everyone and enjoy being 6'1".
To being tall, that's what you want to do.
Yeah.
I wonder what that perspective is like to be. Well, I guess I was your height at one point, right?
But you were still taller than everyone when you were my height.
That's fair. Well, but like people my age, I saw who I thought I guess were big. Yeah. Oh, interesting. Yeah, if I were you, I would have to like go change my majors immediately because I can't like do the classes you're taking. Like, listen, I'm out. I can't do this. I know it sounds weird, but we switched bodies.
Look.
You're not gonna believe it, but I'm Reese. I'd have to tell my family. They wouldn't understand.
I think we could try that, honestly.
You think so?
Well, we can't now. They're going to listen to this, so.
Oh, I was wondering, do you think we could switch bodies right now if we tried?
If we try, we have a glowing stone right to the right of us, so we could try.
Fair enough. Oh, man. All right. We're going to answer one last question before break. We're going to go to break after this. So this very last question comes from a female. Garrett, can you give us a female's name?
A female's name? I'll have to say Athena.
Athena. That's a good one. Athena writes in and says, this question has been haunting me my whole life. What is Victoria's secret? What's she hiding? What is Victoria's secret?
What is?
I have an inkling. She doesn't shave.
That's fair. I don't know. She's got some pretty revealing.
Have you ever seen Victoria, though?
No.
Exactly.
You're right.
That's her secret.
That she doesn't shave?
And that she doesn't shave.
Anything? Legs?
I don't know. Just she doesn't own a razor.
Wow.
I think calling it Victoria's Secret, I wonder that because I was like, why is it called Victoria's Secret?
Yeah.
But like, I think it's like a girl named Victoria. Her secret is like the lingerie that she's wearing like underneath her clothes. Mm-hmm. That's like the secret.
Yeah.
Which is a weird
and then
name
she
for
like
a store.
does the major unveil when she's over at
she's
such and such's place.
Who's such and such?
Boy or girl, we don't discriminate.
Oh, fair enough. Her secret? Her secret was Victoria
was touched inappropriately at a young age.
Oh, man.
And
that's her secret?
yeah, because of that, it scarred her for the rest of her life. Now she makes risque apparel.
How does that go together? How do those two things work?
She was touching inappropriately, so now it's like subconsciously in her mind.
I feel like you would stray away from that kind of stuff. I don't know. I'm not a victim of any.
I'm not either, but...
Fair enough. I think her secret is that she's lactose intolerant. But she only goes on first dates to ice cream places.
Wow.
Exactly.
You're
That's her
setting
secret.
yourself up for failure.
She loves the idea of like going on a first date, eating ice cream next to her significant other, but she just can't stomach it. She throws up every time afterwards.
Wow.
That's her big secret.
That's her own fault.
That's her big reveal, man. Listen, I don't know.
I don't feel sorry for Victoria anymore.
Can you?
She's making a lot of money.
She
can
is making a
afford
lot of
to
money.
fix that lactose problem.
I don't know if that's... Can you fix lactose intolerant?
I don't think so.
There's no like surgery you can do to fix lactose intolerance.
Change something out.
Get a different stomach.
Yeah. You got any spare intestines in the back?
Hey, buddy, I'm looking to trade mine out for a new one. What you think about that? What do you think about that, buddy?
How much that run you? How much you think it would cost to trade a stomach?
I don't even know if that surgery is possible.
Say it was. Isn't your like intestines like a mile long?
$38,000.
That sounds fair.
You think so?
Yeah.
I don't know.
I don't know how you could cram it all in
I'm
there.
just guessing. I don't know. I've never opened up someone's
You know-
abdomen.
You know, like your intestines, I'm pretty sure it's like
They're long.
it's like a mile long.
Yeah, they're like stretched out. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I don't know. Yeah, that's like placed in there very
Like
precisely.
you know when you get something out of a box, you're trying to get it back in there exactly the same way. Never happens.
Exactly. Yeah.
I feel like that's the case with intestines.
We go camping, and when we go camping, we get our tent out, and we can. The hardest part is putting the tent
it
back up.
in. Yeah.
You can get it out and set it up easy, but then putting it back in is the hardest part every time.
You can be a professional tarp roller, and still
So
it
hard.
will have air in it and won't zip up.
Oh my gosh, that would be I get anxious thinking about trying to fold a tarp because you can never get all that air out.
Yes.
And it's just bubbly.
It's that's the worst part
Yeah.
about any camping trip.
You played baseball a lot. Every time you guys like would fold the tarp, was there ever a time you got it like pretty flat and you guys were like,
There was
very
like
good?
you know when it was a good roll.
Oh really?
Yeah.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
Were there a lot of bad ones?
There were too many bad ones.
So what's the ratio between good and bad rolls?
Let's just say you remember the good ones.
Okay. You forget about the bad ones.
Yeah. There's too many to count.
Oh man. All right, thanks for writing in, Athena. I think Victoria's secret is that she is lactose intolerant, and you believe that.
She was touching appropriately. I'm sorry, Victoria, if you're listening.
Oh man. All right, cool. Those are the questions. We are going to come back from break. We're going to do our 2 other segments. So we will see you in a bit. This episode of Decent at Best is sponsored by Guns. That's right, guns. Have you ever wanted to smite someone close to you, Garrett?
Of course.
Your pesky neighbor borrowed your weed eater again, didn't return it? Well, I know of a handy little tool that can make every single one of your problems go away. Made out of a proprietary metal technology, this useful device can shoot bullets up to hundreds of miles per hour. And, when aimed correctly, can take the life of anyone you deem worthy enough.
That sounds awesome. Where do I get one?
Well, lucky for you, buddy, you don't have to look too far. Guns are sold pretty much anywhere. Just take a stroll on down to your local Walmart and find the aisle labeled necessities.
This sounds too good to be true.
But wait, buddy, I haven't even told you the best part. No specifications or criteria for these problem solvers.
Any age restrictions?
No, sir.
A license or permit, maybe?
You bet your ass you don't need any of that. All you need is that cold, hard cash in your wallet, and you can go out and get one.
Oh, I want a gun today.
Yeah, buddy. Thanks again for Guns for sponsoring this episode of our podcast. Let's get back on into it. And we're back. Garrett, how was your break?
Great. Had
Good.
a great break.
You ate some candy. What kind of candy was
I
it?
don't know. It was lychee candy.
I think that's Japanese candy.
It's lemon flavored.
Eee. Do you like lemon flavored
do
stuff?
like lemon.
I
As long
actually
as
do
it's
too.
not
I don't know why I
super
said
sour.
Yeah, lemon.
Salad.
Do you mean to say sour?
Yes.
Okay.
I can't speak.
I really like lemon donuts and stuff, like lemon custards.
I don't like jelly filled.
I don't love jelly filled either, but if it's like I don't like jelly, but like if it was a lemony thing, I think I'd like it a little bit more. Hey. You know how this goes. The second half of the episode, we answered our questions. Now we're on to the part where we do two different segments. Our first one here is a recurring segment through all the episodes so far. It's where we record a sound each week, just a random sound. One of us does, and then we play it, and the other person has to guess it. We encourage the audience to probably guess at home, but you've recorded the sound this week, so you've been so happy to show this to me, so I'm expecting high stuff.
A select few fans
will know what this is.
Might be happy as well.
Okay, well, if you've got the sound,
Just play it real quick.
Just play it, and here we go.
Like Scoob, we gotta get out of here. Would you like to hear it again?
Yes, I'd love to hear it again, buddy.
Like Scoob, we gotta get out of here. Guess that sound.
Oh man, this is a tough one. If I had to guess, I would guess that's you, right? Doing your impression. I won't say whether it's good or not. That's not for me to decide. That's for our listeners to decide. An impression of Shaggy. Oh, looks like Hey Scoops. Like we gotta get out of here. Will you do it? Will you do it on mic?
I actually recorded that from an episode of Scooby-Doo.
Oh, yeah, that's taken directly. That's Casey Kasem.
Uh-huh.
Oh, man.
Joke's on you, buddy.
Yeah, I'm an idiot. Who knew? Oh, man. Yeah, a lot of people have, and I say a lot, I mean, only our close friends have been requesting this from you.
Specifically,
those people who don't know that you do this, I don't know what they're thinking right now.
You're lucky. I rarely ever do the Shaggy voice.
Well, I'm kind of glad that you did that because it kind of brings us to our next segment. We didn't have a third segment coming into this. We just didn't think about one this week, but I do have one, and I'm glad you did your impression of Shaggy because this next one is doing Christmas songs, but
don't say it.
in an impression. You are
God bless.
going to do, Garrett, if you would please do Jingle Bells. But if you would please do Jingle Bells as
Give me someone I can do. I have a very slim
I have a very
impression list
as Aziz Ansari. I like it. You don't get any prep for this. There's nothing.
Gosh.
This is right off the dome. I want you
think.
to know, everyone else, I think, will be understanding. There's no way to be successful at this.
Okay. Okay, so.
Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Go.
Oh, God. Okay. Oh, what fun it is to ride on a one-horse open sleigh.
That's your Aziz Ansari.
That's my Aziz Ansari. That's as good as it's getting.
It pretty much sounded like you, I thought.
I don't know how to talk like Aziz.
Good
You do
enough.
it. You try.
Me,
No,
Jingle Bells.
Let's change the song.
Oh.
Let's do Silent Night by Aziz Ansari.
Silent Night by Aziz Ansari.
Yeah.
Oh, man. Okay, give me a second. I have to think on how Aziz sounds for a second. Oh, man. I can't do it. I can only...
It's easy to do Eating Food by Aziz.
Don't sleep on that bucatini. It's delicious. No.
Hey, try the pasta. It's creamy.
It's good. Yeah. That's like easy. I don't know if I could do a song.
Yeah, it's hard. It's
Can I get a
hard,
different
isn't it?
celebrity? Or something else?
Do you want me to give you
No one
one?
wants to hear two bad Aziz Ansari impressions.
No. They didn't really hear one
Yeah, fair enough.
impression.
Give me a different person.
You do Adam Sandler
God.
singing. What's the song we've been singing all week? Date rape song.
Excuse me. What?
I'm still. You tweeted about it the other day.
Baby, It's Cold Outside.
Yeah.
Yeah, a date rape song.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is. Also, just if we could go on a tangent, that song is about a kidnapping. Someone is getting kidnapped in that
If
song.
we could
She just
dissect
wants to
lyric
live.
by lyric.
Leave. She wants to
could be
leave
a
and also
segment.
probably live. Yeah, that song, I don't like that song.
But Adam Sandler does.
Adam Sandler would sing it like, this is like Waterboy Adam Sandler.
Okay.
So, or not Waterboy, but like Happy Gilmore era Adam Sandler.
All those.
Okay. I really can't stay. Baby, it's cold outside. And he does like that. Why won't you go to the, that kind of.
Yeah. Kind of talks like a 4-year-old child.
Yeah, exactly like that. I don't know. He's very mundane. One more for each of us. These are bad. Sorry. I'm sorry you guys are subjected to listen to this.
You got to give me someone decent.
You're going to do,
I'm so nervous right now.
you're going to do, oh man, Oh Christmas Tree. Oh Christmas tree, how lovely are your branches. You're going to do that, and you are going to do it as Morgan Freeman.
Oh, dang. That's who I was thinking.
Oh, really?
Oh, Chris. Oh, Jesus.
We are dog sitting, and the dog used the bathroom outside for the first time. This is good news.
Okay, here we go. Yeah, he actually went outside to use
I say the dog. I should say Marley.
the dog.
Yeah, I don't want to call it an it. It's a lovely dog. Marley's the cutest dog ever. All right, go on. So you have to do "Oh Christmas Tree" as Morgan Freeman. Go.
Oh, Christmas tree. Oh, Christmas tree. How lovely are your branches.
That's fine. That's pretty good. I'll give you that one.
This
You did a fine job.
That's as good as it gets.
All right, last one.
I give you one now?
Yeah, go on.
Okay, you are singing.
I'm gonna be.
You're singing
I'm a bee.
the Christmas version
Okay.
of
Carol of the Bells.
um,
Oh.
the 12
12
days of Christmas.
Oh, Marley is
Going
wreaking
off.
havoc. Okay.
And you are Robert Downey Jr.
I don't know how Robert Downey Jr. talks.
That's fair.
On the first day of Christmas, my true love gave to me a partridge in a pear. I don't know. How does
He talks very like sporadic. If you
Tony
could throw
Stark?
some sarcasm.
Yeah. I needed a different
Chris
celebrity.
Hemsworth.
He's too hard too. Like they don't have like specific impressions.
Okay, I'll give you one easy. Christopher Walken.
That one's too easy. People have done. I've done this one on the podcast.
Barack
before.
Obama.
Barack Obama, I think I've also done here on the podcast before. But I'll do Barack Obama, which may also sound exactly like your Morgan Freeman. But here we go. Sasha, Malia, on the first day of Christmas, my true love gave to me a partridge in a pear tree. And then just a lot more of
Yeah.
That song's already too long. If Barack
Yeah.
did it, it would be an hour long.
It's kind of like when The Grudge comes up and
Yeah, there you go. Our listeners are now subjected to at least 10 minutes worth of us doing terrible.
terrible. I'm sorry. I didn't choose this segment.
Yeah,
I wouldn't
this was
have.
very last minute. We were kind of just going off of whatever. But there you go, guys. Thank you so much for emailing in, everyone that did email in. We got a lot more questions to answer. Please keep them coming. Send your questions or segment ideas. As
Yeah.
you know, we don't have a lot of good ones.
Yeah,
So send them on
obviously.
in to decentatbestshow@gmail.com. We're here. We record. We were a little late last week, I should mention.
Yeah.
We apologize. We're going to try and hit Friday every time if we can. Email us in. And thanks so much, guys, for listening. Subscribe if you can. If not, cool.
Like, comment, subscribe.
Smash that subscribe button.
Leave a comment in the comment section down below, please.
And my name is Reese Kitts.
My name is Garrett Faust.
And we've been Decent, at Best.
Dab.